What's up, everybody? I'm Dustin Nickerson, and my unpopular opinion is that Disney is the most overrated company on planet Earth.
What you talking?
And when I talk Disney, I'm talking about the two things that you know them for the most. Their movies and their theme parks. Ooh. First, their movies. Disney is not a creative company.
What?
They never have been. They borrowed ideas,
This is true.
they stole ideas, and now they just buy ideas.
The Lion King.
A stolen idea. 100% a stolen idea.
I think it was called Kimba the White Lion.
Kimba the White Lion, and then when they tried to air it in the States when the Lion King, Disney sent a cease and assist on
It's
them.
like, this is our Lion King.
100% stolen idea, and now all they do is buy good companies. Marvel, Disney, Pixar. They're not a creative company. They're mergers and acquisitions. Their movies are totally overrated.
Beauty and the Beast.
You think they came up with the fairy tale of Beauty and the Beast? It's called A Tale as Old as Time. It's in the song. It's in the main song. Stay with me here. God created the earth and Beauty and the Beast. The Beast was the snake.
Let me tell you the coldest thing Disney did, because that's a solid argument.
Yeah.
Even when they were good, all the Cinderella, Snow White, those were all somebody else's idea.
Exactly, they're all fairy tales.
They waited for the copyright to expire, made those movies, made so much money that they changed copyright law from like 7 years to like 100 years.
Yeah.
That's what Disney did. Walt was out here stealing.
But Disneyland is the greatest place on earth.
False. Disneyland now into the theme parks.
It's the most expensive place on earth.
When you get your negative results, Planned Parenthood is the greatest place on earth.
That's a different unpopular opinion that I'm not going to talk about today. Or any day, for that matter. That's between you and your spades games and how you're handling your grief. And the theme parks. The theme parks are all right.
The turkey legs?
The theme parks are all right. Overrated though, because they're overcrowded. They're the most expensive, and the rides are garbage. The rides are garbage.
Space Mountain.
It's garbage.
It's not saying stuff that you've seen on
There is not a roller coaster in Six Flags that is not better than Space Mountain. And you can get into Space Mountain for like a recycled bag of cans. They'll let you in. They don't even. You think it's going to shut down for Corona? There's no way.
Disneyland doesn't have the best rides.
It doesn't. And you have to wait in 2-hour line for the
Six Flags rides are 1,000. Six Flags is 1,000 times more fun than Disneyland.
Knott's Berry has better rides.
But
Knott's Berry.
Disney has given us some of the greatest characters of all time. Cinderella, the dwarves.
They didn't invent
Little
Cinderella.
Mermaid.
Stick with me. They didn't invent Cinderella.
And you know what? I can't relate because we never went to Disneyland because that costs too much. We went to Universal Studios.
Universal Studios rides are way better.
And then we went to,
there is a reality to that.
And I was going to make my money on Marvel, but that Marvel was an acquisition.
It's 100% an acquisition.
So they're smart for buying the good companies.
That doesn't mean they're a good company. That makes it
Pixar, Toy Story.
They only bought Pixar because Pixar was killing them.
Exactly.
96.
They buy their competition.
When they saw Toy Story, they were like, oh my God.
They are Kevin Durant.
They had no answer for Toy Story.
So that was like when Facebook bought Instagram?
Yes.
Exactly. It's like when Durant went to the Warriors.
Yes.
Buy the competition.
Listen, if I keep losing, I'll just join them.
I get it from I don't know if you're a consumer standpoint, if this is where you're making this, but from a business standpoint, it's the smartest thing you could ever do. Let somebody else do the work for you.
Yeah.
That's the greatest business model ever, is to let somebody else do. And everybody's done it. Nike, they get everything made over China.
But they started, though. They had the creative process.
They started here. I mean, Mickey Mouse was drawn in
once upon a time. Once upon a time, they were the most creative. Yeah. That's what I'm saying now. As a business, they're brilliant. Hey, ESPN, let's buy that.
Yes.
The Angels, let's buy that. They're bad? Yeah, they own everything. They own these studios right now. This is brought to you.
Disney just texted me, nah, this is Disney on This is mine.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Then they showed him the check. He was like, all right, this is both of ours. We'll just keep it at your house.
I think when you think about
Star Wars too.
When you think about things with business models, for them to be able to get into the space of entertainment, then make an extension and make like a whole theme park based around the theaters. Around the characters.
I think that Walt Disney was a creative genius.
Oh, Kanye West.
Okay. Because he did. He birthed it all, right? Yeah. And now they're just a big CEO company. They're just a company that buys out their competition,
the Epcot
borrows
Center.
ideas. Yeah, are you just Googling things right now?
Just random.
It just says Double has a thing that he does.
What about the cursing?
When he hasn't heard his voice in a while, he just says something, and it's like this whole thing, my own voice. My own voice.
Just said Epcot Center though.
Yeah.
Epcot Center.
Not only though do I think that Goofy movie was Goofy movie might be.
Come on.
I'll give you Goofy movie and I'll give you Sword in the Stone, which is still not their idea. That's of the classic. And there's not to say I don't like some of the stuff they do, but they're rubbing it in your face now.
They are.
They're just remaking. Oh, but what if it were live action? Live action Lion King. Those are not real.
Live action was the worst.
You didn't like it?
Really?
Oh.
There's no facial expression.
You didn't like the new Lion King?
First of all, I don't want to see a real warthog. That's not cute. Okay.
I want to see Simba.
Pumbaa's like, oh, he's lovable. Real warthog is like, that's kind of gross.
No, I want Simba with a big old tear coming down. Voiced by Jonathan Taylor Thomas. What's that?
I fell on that one too.
Again, that's not their idea though. That's what I'm saying. I mean, if you Google Simba or Kimba the White Lion, it's like scene by scene.
It's crazy.
It's bad. It's ugly.
They didn't even try to change it.
They didn't.
You know what? Let's just make the
Disney be seeing your ideas like, that's a great idea.
Kimba.
Be ashamed if somebody stole it. They did the work. They got rich and then didn't let nobody else do what they did.
Yeah,
that's what you do.
Yeah, people used to be able to remix
Buy up the block.
No. They're like a big comedian going to an open mic and be like, that's a good joke. I'm going to make it famous.
That's a great analogy.
That's what I'm going to do.
That's what I'm thinking about. That's why I was just doing
Her precious to the core. She was like, you mother. Disney will do it, and then they'll be like, you stole Disney's joke. Like, this is
exactly.
They put it on such a big scale. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
You can't do anything.
They're basically like the founder. They were like, yeah, I'm going to steal your McDonald's idea.
Totally.
I'm going to be bigger than you, and you can't sue me.
That's exactly
I'll bleed
what it
you
is,
out in court.
And then I want you to change your name. I own your name, but it's my last name. No longer it is. Your last name is now Brown.
Yeah. I think though, they really are like a company, like, oh, you know when like someone's like cheating and they almost kind of want to get caught? I think that's what Disney's doing right now.
But here's the problem.
When they named him Simba.
Yeah.
From Kimba.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
That's just a flex. That's just a flex.
That's
to show how much money we
Wait,
have.
the character's name in the original story was Kimba, and they just changed it to
White
Simba.
Lion.
Yes.
They didn't even change animals.
Yes.
You can change
Is it
animals.
Simba the Black Jason Weaver?
Put their finger. Put their finger on that.
Jason Weaver killed them.
There's a cartoon in the 80s called Finding Lori. It's crazy.
I'll tell you, the one good thing about them being the evil empire is they do give you things like The Mandalorian. They buy Star Wars, they flip The Mandalorian, and you have a great series.
That's true.
Me and Josh were on the black market in Japan watching The Mandalorian. It was that good.
Great. You're exactly right.
That's some of the good part of their evil.
And then Disney buy Marvel. And they bought Marvel
they
too,
bought
right?
Marvel. Yeah,
Marvel
exactly.
Universe.
So you
Gave us
those
Logan.
Marvels.
Okay,
Yeah.
but that was the Fox part of because X-Men was like it's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing, but they're getting them back. It's a whole thing.
That was Marvel, but not Marvel Studios.
But what you like about those is the big production.
Right.
But it's not their characters. It's not their stories.
None of it.
They never came up with anything.
They literally just finance it now. That's how they do. Here's a check. Make us more money.
Have you been to the Pixar studios in the Bay Area? No. You wouldn't even know it's a Disney company. There's no Disney logos anywhere. They're doing their own thing. They're owned, you know. But they're their own. They're owned by Disney.
They're Facebook.
Exactly.
Facebook's like
Absolutely.
Instagram.
Yep.
Nice.
And you know they
That's ours.
And you know they got Trump in office.
What if,
you know?
Absolutely. 100%. They were like, oh, Snapchat, be ashamed if we just put that on Instagram.
Yeah.
People were like, well, works for me.
Yeah.
WhatsApp?
Yeah.
WhatsApp on Facebook.
Exactly.
What's happening?
Facebook didn't do that. They were
It's a month away. But
Same thing with Disney. Disney didn't acquire stuff. Pixar would have put their animation because Pixar at that time. Because that like ended 2D animation.
Well, then maybe
when Toy Story came out,
Dang.
We didn't see no 2D animation for a while that was as hot as a Pixar movie. Their first like 10 movies were like amazing.
They're investors.
Well, maybe what you're hating them for, you should actually like them for, because there is an urban legend that Blockbuster was approached by Netflix years ago and they refused to buy them, and then they end up putting them out of business. Disney is smart because they knew Pixar was going to be lit. They knew these other smaller companies were going to be lit, so they purchased them and acquired them at an early time.
So that's not what that is at all.
They
saw competition and bought their competition.
Exactly, yeah.
If I buy you, if you're making $1 million, you're making $1 million, that's $1 million that I could be making.
Exactly.
So if I buy you for $2 million, then I'm like, now I have your money. You still can keep your little job, that's cool, but I own you now.
Disney bought Fox last year.
Yeah,
they bought Fox?
Yes.
How do you buy Fox?
Easy.
With Disney money.
With a check.
You guys, I feel like I want to wrap up because I almost feel bad. I feel like I'm ruining your childhood.
You are. Stop it.
You got real sad. Did I get real sad?
He need to start naming
You're
out
ruining
stuff.
things.
But
Epcot Center.
Toy Story.
He's gonna come in here. He's gonna turkey legs.
They didn't even come up with that idea. They was like, fairs. Y'all be selling turkey legs? We selling them Disneyland now. That was our whole thing, man.
Turkey legs, man. You think they own turkey legs?
Funnel cake soup.
They might own turkeys. Disney might have bought all the turkeys.
I can see that too.
All right, that's it. In conclusion, Disney overrated, most overrated company. I don't even feel like it might have been an unpopular opinion, but I feel like it's a little more popular right now.
It definitely is. Yeah.
All right.
But I'm still looking forward to Mandalorian season 2 though.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I had Disney Plus.
Me too.